Hey everybody, welcome to the Unit 1 Fall Semester Review. This is the last unit over the fall review. And so it's just over systems of equations. So let's go ahead and get started. Here on number 1, I have 3x plus y equals 7, negative 2x minus z equals 1, and 3y plus 4z equals 0. So you see you only have two variables and then it equals something, but you have three different letters. You have x, y, and z. So you have to use a 3 by 4 matrix. So remember, with matrices, you just put the coefficients. I have an x column, so I'll just put 3, but don't put the x. I have a y column, so how many y's do I have in that one? Just one y. I don't have any z's, so 0. And then I put equals 7 right there. And then the next one, negative 2x. I have no y's, minus 1 equals 1. And then I have 0 x's, 3 y's, 4 z's equals 0. All right. So that's our matrix. You got to remember to type in these four letters, R, R, E, F, and then put it in parentheses. So it's going to look like this. We're going to add a calculator screen. We'll type in R, R, E, F, and then you notice that the font changes from italics to, I don't know, regular. And so hit the parentheses button, and then we hit that button to the right of the 9, and then right here in the middle is our matrix. And so we need it to say 3 by 4. You got three variables and then it equals something, if you want to think about it like that. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this over. 3107, so 3107. And then we have negative 2, 0, negative 1, 1. So negative 2, 0, 1, 1. It was negative 1, wasn't it? So negative 1. And then we have 0, 3, 4, 0. 0, 3, 4, 0. Press enter, and then this tells you 1x equals 1, 1y equals 4, 1z equals negative 3. So x is 1, 4 is y, z is negative 3. Chances are you'll see it written as an ordered triple, so meaning just 1 for negative 3. And that's it. So that's the answer to number 1. Let's go ahead and do number 2. All right, so I have 5x, 5, 3y, negative 2z, so negative 2, equals 1, so 1. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. 1x, 2y, 3z, negative 1, 3x, negative 4y, 1z, 10. So this one's pretty straightforward. You didn't have to skip anything. So you're going to type in RREF, press the parentheses button to the right of the 9, 3 by 4 matrix. Type in all your numbers, 5, 3, negative 2, 1, 5, 3, negative 2, 1. Next line, 1, 2, 3, negative 1, 1, 2, 3, negative 1, 3, negative 4, 1, 10. 3, negative 4, 1, 10. Okay, so we get this weird answer. It's whatever. I know we didn't make any mistakes. These are just random numbers. So 139 over 114. So yeah, that's your x. So 139 over 114. And then I have negative 173 over 114, negative 173 over 114. And then 31 over 114. So 31 over 114. And that's it. So I'm going to leave number 3 for you to do on your own. And then I'm just going to get down to number 4. All right. And then you can do number 5 on your own. So number 4, a store began selling its line of fall sweaters. On the first day, 6 cotton, 4 Orlon, 5 wool sweaters were sold. The second day, 3 cotton, 5 Orlon, 8 wool sweaters were sold. On the third day, 4 cotton, 1 Orlon, 4 wool sweaters were sold. Total sales for the 3 days were $395, $505, and $260 respectively. What was the sale price for each sweater? So your variables are the price of each type of sweater. So I'm just going to define X as, if I can get to the X. Okay, X as price of cotton, right? That was the first thing that was listed. Then the next one was the Orlon sweater, and then a wool sweater. All right, so now we're ready to write our equations. The first day you sold 6 cotton, so 6x. Then you sold 4 Orlon, so 4y. Then you sold 5 wool sweaters, so plus 5z. How much money did you make? 395. That was the first number it said, so equals 395. The second day was 3 cotton, so 3x, 5 Orlon plus 5y, and then 8 wool plus 8z equals $505. So 505. And then the last one was 1 Orlon, so 1x plus 4 wool, 4y. Oh no, wool was z, wasn't it? So just z. And then that was equal to 260. All right. And then you might not even see an X, a 1 in front of the X. You could just type an X. It doesn't matter. You're going to get the same answer no matter what. But we could use a matrix for this, convert it to a matrix like we did above, or we can use the linear solver. So I wanted to show you that. So you just do menu 3, 2. Everybody knows menu 3, 1. That's the insolve. So this is the linear solver. How many equations were there? 3. And so it automatically goes to X, Y, Z, and then you just press OK. All you do with the Lin Solve is you type in the equations exactly as they appear. So I type in 6x plus 4y plus 5z. I'm going to see if I can copy and paste. Hey, what do you know? I can. So 6x plus 4y plus 5z. So, but just for the sake of it, I'll type in the other ones. Plus 8z equals 505. Oops, I forgot my equals. So equals 505. And then the next one says x plus 4z, right? Orlon, was that x? Wait, where am I at? On the third day, 4 cotton, 1 Orlon, 4 wool sweaters. I'm glad I reread this. 4 cotton is 4x. 1 Orlon would be 1y, so just y. And then 4 wool sweaters was 4z. So yeah, I just missed that 4 right there. Okay, so 4x plus y plus 4z. 4x plus y plus 4z equals, and it was what, 260? Yeah, 260. So you can type it in exactly as they appear. You press enter and look at that. 15's x, 20's y, 45 is z. So I'm just going to write the ordered triple real quick. So let me do that right here. So 15, 20, 45. Now, what if you're doing a test and it just says like how much was a cotton sweater or whatever? So we'll write a statement here that cotton sweaters were, and then that's the first number, 15, and then Orlon sweaters were the next number, 20, and wool sweaters were 45. And that's it. So the key thing to remember is that menu 3, 2. All right. So don't forget that in the calculator. And yeah, thanks for watching. All right. So don't forget to do this one on your own. Bye.